right, Joe, that was awesome, man. Let's go meet the best of South Lake.
All right, man, let's go do it.
All right, cool.
All right, welcome to South Lake. This is Joe Jamieson and Matt Wheatley. We're here with Marco and Lindsay from Mighty Clean Can. They were winners of South Lake's Best of Cleaning Service for 2020. So welcome, Marco and Lindsay.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us. Why do you guys think you beat all these cleaning companies and pressure washing companies when it comes to being the best cleaning service in South Lake?
I think the uniqueness of it probably stands out the most. I mean, we're the only ones that started doing it in this area. So I think that sets us apart from just a standard, cleaning a house or a commercial building.
And
or
nobody
something
really
like
wants to clean their own trash cans.
No,
Yeah.
nobody wants
Yeah.
to clean their own trash cans, and we've seen the worst of the worst. So.
Yeah.
You guys
for
have
sure.
some pretty cool, different scents for different seasons, right? I know
We do.
That's your thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
so we do.
What?
Yeah. People get excited about it.
Yeah.
So in the summer we do an ocean breeze scent. We work with a local lady that makes the scents. For Christmas we did a candy cane scent last year. So your garbage can.
Any surprises for this year?
No, not yet.
Not
We
yet.
usually
Working on it.
we usually ask our customers for their input.
Okay.
And get their
Good
feedback.
business.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
get
like
their
it.
feedback
Yeah.
on it, and see some people don't like certain scents, and we've actually had people say, "Don't use this one. Can you, use that one for us?" So
Yeah, we-
people get
Nice.
pretty picky about how their can smells after
You
we
get,
leave.
once you put the
Yes.
Exactly.
it's kind of hard.
Exactly.
You can't go
Right.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Don't be plain about it for sure.
I would have never imagined that you could do scents in a trash can.
Yeah.
That's, sorry, I'm having trouble.
You're used to probably one scent.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Well, so a lot of people keep their cans in their garages, so they want their garage to not smell like trash. They
Right.
want it to smell good, so it ends up smelling like an air freshener.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
When I used to be a part of an HOA, I got in trouble for having my trash cans outside, and we had babies at the time, and it was absolutely not an
Yeah.
We were not bringing it in, but with your service, that's absolutely something you can
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
story of our life. We have
Yeah.
2 little girls, so they
Yeah,
make
we
a lot of
that and a
gross-
couple cats, so we know
Yes.
exactly how gross.
You
the
guys
trash can
mentioned
get.
that you were the first company to open this up out here, and I know you joined the chamber early on. How do you think that's helped you get exposure and grow your business?
I think, it was a huge impact for us just to meet other local businesses. We're all about supporting local and helping, other people advertise, get us in contact with certain people that, maybe property managers or things of that sort. But you really feel the sense of community inside the chamber, and that kind of then expounds of what Claremont and South Lake is all about all together too. So it's definitely helped
You
us
guys
out.
relocated here too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we relocated. Well, we're originally from Chicago, then St. Paul for his
Yeah.
job, and now here, and we're never leaving.
And how did you find this place? What brought you to Claremont?
Well, originally I got a job offer down here. That's what brought us down from Minnesota down to here. And as we kind of looked all over the place where we were gonna, raise our kids, and we knew that Florida was gonna be kind of our permanent spot. We really wanted to find something that would feel like home. Nothing in Minnesota felt like home. Even in Chicago, where we last were living, didn't feel like home. And as soon as we checked out other suburbs around here, but Claremont just had this. It was like
Family
an instant feel, and that
It was the hills.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, exactly.
For sure.
Yeah, and the people are really friendly. And, as we kind of narrowed our list down to places to live, it kept coming back to here, and glad we did it because it's been the best decision for us for sure.
Perfect.
So, Marco, you had mentioned the chamber helped you get into touch with some property managers or whatnot. Everybody has a trash can, so everybody's your ideal customer. I understand that. But is there somebody you try to get in front of more than anybody else?
Not necessarily. I'd say everybody, because again, everyone's got different needs, whether like an HOA needs to keep the can inside the garage. People have, we go out into some farm areas where they've got a lot of dogs and even some horses and things like that, and their cans just get really nasty. We do commercial dumpsters as well, so food establishments that throw out real nasty stuff in their commercial cans, they benefit from our service too. So.
And it's the sanitizing aspect because we use between 180 and 200 degree hot water, so it sanitizes the trash can.
Oh yeah,
so,
the truck is cool.
Yeah.
So, in my ignorance, can you help me understand how the process works?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, so
That's a you question.
go.
yeah, for sure. So basically,
I got one for you after.
like a step-by-step, we pressure wash the outside of the can, get any spider webs and bugs off of there, and we've seen some pretty crazy bugs crawl from all the little crevices on the cans. And then the inside of the can is cleaned by our truck, so it actually gets lifted up, much like the arm that grabs the garbage can when it gets dumped by the garbage truck. same mechanism type of deal. Tips the can upside down. We've got a special unit that cleans the whole inside of the can, like Lindsay said, with 200-degree water. So that's a sanitizing piece of it. Then we wipe the cans down inside and out when we're done, and then finally do her deodorizer in there as kind of a smell good and help.
But
keep that going.
I will say the machine does not do all of it.
No, for sure.
I've seen you guys do this.
Yeah.
You have to, especially first time cancer.
So what do you guys do with the sauce that's left over?
So that all gets dumped like basically environmentally friendly way, but all of that water is captured in our truck. So like
In a separate tank.
especially when we first started. Now
In and out.
the education is a little bit better now that we've been around for a while. But when we first started, people would literally ask us like, "Well, how does this work? Are you going to use my garden hose, or do you take the can away?"
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, so we had to explain that. No, we bring the truck to your home. We do it curbside. We collect all that nasty water there, so nothing's getting spilt on your driveway or your yard or anything like that. And that's one of the benefits to us, is trying to help the environment any way we can. Where right now, the most common thing people say, "I'll just put some bleach in there and then I tip it over." When
So we've
after
seen-
it's been
Yep.
Do you do
for a
that?
while.
That's so bad for the environment. Okay.
I dump it on my neighbor's yard. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. So,
No, because we see it out on route, and people will have like a thing of bleach, and they pour it, and then it goes straight down the storm drain, and I'm just like, so I always hand them.
and people don't realize.
So
how
for the
bad
people
is.
that are using the bleach right now, how can they find your
No
business
judgment.
online? I know this is a question for you because you're the marketing
Yeah.
expert on this side.
So we have all our social media pages: Facebook, Instagram, Mighty Clean Cans, but mightycleancans.com,
Okay.
and it has all our services. We do pressure washing now too.
And you guys do it monthly?
We have monthly, quarterly, and one-time cleanings
Okay.
available. So
Perfect.
depending on how much you.
And most of you have a recycling can too, so you guys
Correct.
do like package deals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can combine. So the first can is always a little bit more expensive, than each additional can you add on is a lesser price. None of which has a contract, so we don't
Yeah,
no,
no, and no
people
sign-up
to
fees.
anything like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, I gotta ask, what's the grossest thing you've seen?
I'd say maggots are probably the grossest thing, because
100%.
there's usually quite a few. It's not, like a spider here or there.
It's
We've
not a
seen-
maggot?
Yeah, we've
No.
seen frogs and lizards and all sorts of stuff. But
Yeah,
then-
but there's been, when we were cleaning, we always wear gloves and we're super safe. The one time he didn't have gloves on when we first started, it was a big wolf spider that was underneath the can.
Yeah.
And he went to grab the can and it just
it was like
popped
right
out.
by my hand. I had no clue as I'm
I was
wiping
like,
the can
Don't
down.
move. So gross. No, maggots for sure. In July, they're like.
That's one thing from coming from up north. The bugs here are definitely a surprise for most people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get the
They'll sneak
winter
up.
where everything dies off.
You don't get
just
roaches
keeps
that can
growing.
eat
and
spiders.
growing.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So as our audience knows that if you share our videos, you're going to get entered into the chance to, drawing for a chance to win your mortgage paid for in December.
That's awesome.
If you guys were to win that, what would you do with that extra money?
Honestly, the way Lindsay and I are and how involved in the community we are, we'll probably figure out a way to give that back to somebody or.
Oh, come on, do something fun.
No, I
That's a good
mean,
answer.
We
I
always-
believe it.
Yeah,
The
we
one-
always do giveaways just
Yeah.
because, I don't know.
They come up with a really cool smell for Christmas.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
we'll create something.
and like one of our mission statements or whatever, when we decided for me to leave my corporate job and for us to go 100% all in on this company was, obviously to benefit us and our family, be around more for the girls. But then to also help other people, help the community out. So, that's something we try to stay true to throughout the year, especially now through how tough times some people are going through. Anything that we can do to help get
Going back to
we will
the
for sure.
going back to the why you guys won it. That's probably part of it.
Yeah.
Having a mission statement like that, giving back, focusing on people.
Community,
Love to hear all that.
community.
And
Yeah.
that's kind of what this whole video series is about. Is helping businesses get that message out. So.
Yeah, exactly. And what you're doing, on social media and with the community too helps out a ton. And I think it's kind of a snowball effect.
Yep.
One
Everyone
person
feeds off
does it,
everyone.
then a few more people, and then all of a sudden you've got this huge network of people that are all trying to help each other out, help out, their neighbors and friends, and that's, ultimately what it's all about.
Yeah, and you're a customer too. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Speaking of being a
I think you
customer,
got a new one.
you guys have routes.
Yeah,
So that's all right. When next time you're out in Montverde, I'll have you swing by. And
yeah, absolutely.
You'll make
So-
him a believer.
Yeah.
And-
yeah.
I want the scent now. That's it.
Yeah,
Just went for that.
once you get signed up, then we would email you, what your day is. We usually 90% of the time come on garbage day unless you've got a really late pickup in the day. So it's super easy for you. You put your cans out on garbage day.
Just don't bring
you
them in
take
until
care
they
of the
smell
rest.
good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys for being part of the
Absolutely.
community
Thank you.
and for everything you do. And congratulations again.
No, thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Congratulations,
Thank you
guys.
guys.
Thanks.